Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We have John Moreland with You Don't Care for Me Enough to Cry. Oh, that title is already a gut punch. And this was a request by Nick. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I have reacted to one song by John Moreland before. That was Blacklist. Yeah, great songwriter and a lot of emotion. So I guess this will be no different. Let's jump in.
Well, come down from your mountain. Oh, I miss your holy shout. These days I can't make you make a sound. And take me to the times when we'd look up to the skies and climb up there and draw the thunder down. Now I'm forcing myself into what you've already been through. But darling, I can't help the way I feel. And you need something stronger, a drug to kill the hunger and ease the awful pain of living here. Well, I'm the kind of love it hurts to look at, and maybe we should take it as a sign. When I'm strung out on leaving, exalting all my demons, and you don't care for me enough to cry.
Wow, man. This is a gut punch, and his voice is full of that pain and that emotion, man. And love that finger picking. I always enjoy that. Just the guitar, you get that soft, gentle. The notes are much gentler, with finger picking than a more brighter sound with a pick, which also works with different type of sounds. With this finger picking, finger style it's just yeah, that's it, man. And man, there's some great lines in there, some very powerful uh, sentiments being expressed. Come down from your mountain, really, already you come in, suggesting this other party involved has like a moral superiority over you. But even missing the shouting now, but these days I can't even get a sound out of you. And we used to be able to summon the thunder, basically. The love was so strong and passionate, and now you don't even care enough for me to cry. But I really like, there's also suggesting like you need something stronger, maybe a drug to kill the hunger. Maybe suggesting this person has need for substances, or maybe just avoidance or something else to distract themselves from this relationship. It doesn't always have to be a substance. And there's a fantasy of leaving, of escapism, strung out on leaving, exulting on my demons. There's still a self-destructive edge to it. Man, yeah, that's recognizing that you both have a little bit of darkness inside of you as well. So maybe it's a sign to part ways. Ugh.
For me enough to cry. I dreamt I'd take you with me, and you'd say you forgive me, and we'd live out some easy ancient song. Now we're higher unattended in splendid love's remembrance. You lost the mind to even do me wrong. And I'm the kind of love it hurts to look at, but once I was enough to make you try. Now I'm underneath the rubble, trying not to feel the trouble, and you don't care for me enough to cry. So here's to hoping I can change tomorrow. You want it hard as nails cut and dry, but I beg, steal, and borrow. I'm so damn good at sorrow, and you don't care for me enough to cry.
Damn, man. Damn, John. Hope you're doing well, brother. This is really great writing. Really, really, really great writing. Love his guitar playing as well. That bass in his voice. Uh, really, really powerful voice. And sheesh, now there's at least you used to try. There was something I could get something out of you shouting. Now there's just indifference. This coldness is even worse sometimes than at least there was passion. Now that there with the fighting, because sometimes it means like there's something there, or else if you wouldn't care, if you or you'd care at least if you shout because it means something's bothering you. Now there's nothing even bothering you anymore. It's just indifference. You don't care enough for me to cry. It's totally gone. That's and now this there's so many great lines in there. um there's this fantasy of reconciliation of, hey, I dreamed I'd take you with me, you say you forgive me, and we live out some easy ancient song, these ballads, these timeless love ballads, that we live happily ever after, this fantasy, this dream. But I'm unattended now in splendid love's remembrance. Ugh, we wallow in our sorrows. At the end, he's even saying, I'm so damn good at it. And sometimes we are, right? Maybe it's just a personality type. I'm definitely of that sort. Um, like, oh, we're so good at writing pain, or living in it, or wallowing in our misery. And how do we get to that place? Where some people seem to be better at it in focusing on the positive. It's a real chore for some people. It's daily struggle, and it's important though. It's important, but for some it comes easier to live in the dark side. For some, maybe a little more in the light. For some, in the middle. I don't know. I only know me. Nobody's gonna beat me at being me, right? Or you. Uh, Amazing, man. Damn, jeez, you lost a mind to even do me wrong. Well, I'm gonna need some time off after this reaction. This is truly, truly an amazing song, but man, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Uh, yeah, definitely interested in hearing more of John Moreland. Check him out. Link is in the description if you haven't checked out his music. Check him out. Uh, Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Hey, this video isn't over. I hadn't had enough of this guy's face, or if you've already sat through this message, you can click away. That's why I put it at the end, not at the beginning or in the middle of a video to disrupt it. But here I am, hat in hand. Well, if I had a hat, I would have it in my hand. Uh, Subscriber count. That's a vanity metric. I know. I'm not above vanity, but I do uh, want to ask you if you're feeling generous and if you made it this far in the video, and if you already watched a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're nearing that 100K mark, and you get that shiny silver play button. And dads aren't cool to their kids. You know that. Uh, but maybe, just maybe, I would get 5 minutes of coolness if I could show that silver play button to my daughter. She loves YouTube, of course, like all kids. And if her daddy would have that, it would be daddy cool until she sees this video. Then it's over. But until that day, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.